Welcome to World Cashew Convention. I am Venkat from cashewinfo.com. With me is Mr. William, Product Manager, NEPC.
Okay.
What is Nigeria's plan to tap the untapped potential of exploring cashew kernel exports?
Nigeria happens to be one of the leading producer of cashew nuts.
Okay.
Presently, we do a lot of cashew nut exports to Vietnam and India. And however, because of the price volatility in the international market, we are looking at processing. The government of Nigeria is looking at processing of cashew nuts in Nigeria so that we could create jobs, we could add value to the product as well as also to export and get foreign exchange.
Okay.
So Nigeria has a very good plan. In fact, actually, it's reflected in what we call the zero oil plan. The zero oil plan is a government policy to move away from crude oil exports to export of non-traditional products. So cashew happens to be one of them, and we are prepared. We are just doing a lot to do that, to export cashew kernel right now.
Okay. So, is there any plan to incentivize kernel exports in line with Codiva?
Yes, there are a lot of incentives we have.
Okay.
If you look at our banner, which is at the back, my back, we see a lot of investment, kind of incentives.
Okay.
We have what we call the export expansion grant, which we give to it like a credit to exporters of cashew kernels, to enable them to compete in the international market. We have export development fund. We have what we call one-stop shop for investors. So, assuming you're an investor, you come to Nigeria, you go to a Nigerian Investment Promotion Commission, where in one place you sit, they will give you every assistance you need to do business in Nigeria. You don't need to go from one office to another. So we have what to call one-stop shop. And again, you have also what to call the visa on arrival. You don't need to start getting yourself with visa, no. Just 24 hours or 48 hours before you arrive in Nigeria, go to the website of Nigerian Immigration Services, apply for visa on arrival, and you supply your information on arrival, you get your visa. So that's it's an incentive we're looking at. And again, of course, there are other things. Remember, there's no export of, no duty. Duty on export, no. Nigeria does not charge duty, export duty on kernels. Yes, it's only on raw nuts you can charge duty, but on export of kernels, which is an investment for people going to processing.
So, the Nigerian cashew industry is open to foreign direct investments or partnership between local and foreign companies. That is a PPP model.
Yes.
In its agribusiness market.
That's actually how it goes. In Nigeria, most of the investment in processing or any industry in Nigeria is private sector.
Yes.
Government is only to try to create the conducive environment for the business to thrive. Government does not do business in Nigeria of export or anything, no. Everything we do is to encourage the private sector. So we give the private sector the latitude, the opportunity to get the market. So we certify the like we said, through the export incentives. We help them through the sourcing of market. And that's what we're actually planning this year, to be able to help people who want to go into processing or those who are in processing already to look for market for kernels, for cashew kernels. So that is on our plan right now, and that's kind of like I said, the government role is to improve the business environment for private operators to operate. Thank you.
What is the current processing capacity of Nigeria?
Yes, the process capacity is increasing. In fact, this year we're looking at about maybe 30 to 40,000 metric tons per annum. Yes, major players in the industry are in Nigeria. Olam is one of the largest processor in Nigeria. We have Valencia, it's also major processor about 10,000 metric tons. We have Cash Food, we have Food Pro, we have a lot of them. In fact, as I'm talking to you, that many countries also now trying to set up processing. So by end of 2021, we are looking at 40% of Nigerian cashew to be processed in Nigeria.
See, while exporting ASEAN, still there are some bottlenecks like infrastructure problem. The average shipment to Asian countries, last year it was around 65 days or so. How are you going to resolve that one? Because for waiting time, for entering at the port itself, it is taking a lot of time. So a lot of time is wasted. How are you going to address those issues?
I think currently there are a lot of infrastructure going on around the port right now.
Okay.
The road construction, access road to the port is going on.
Yes.
The government also, through the ease of doing business,
Okay.
has ordered the ports to operate 24 hours.
Okay.
So the port has no excuse to say, oh, we close. No.
Okay.
So 24 hours they'll be working. And like I said, the access road, once it's through, the port, trucks can go into the port. And, then of course, computerization of the operation of the port is also going on right now.
Okay.
Some things that some processes that done manually are now being operationalized through electronic process procedures.
Okay.
So you can also what you call a single window.
Okay.
So you can be at your office and process your document online. So when you get to the port, you just handle your thing and collect your product, or your goods and leave. So those are kind of things that we are looking at right now, and it's going to bear fruit. Thank you.
So your views on World Cashew Convention, what needs to be done, more needs to be done in the coming years?
I think I want to congratulate the organizers of the Cashew Convention program. Since for the past 5 years, they have been doing very well.
Okay.
Every year keeps improving, improving. Luckily, we have been part of all the process from Dubai to Singapore to Macau before come here. So it's been improving, and I want to commend the organizers for the zeal and determination to get it going. I think even this year, a lot of improvements have been done. So next year, I think more could be done. The issue of bringing the buyers and sellers together is key. That's what we call B2B meeting. It's very key. The issue of processing, how do we assist the origin, those in the origin, cashew origin, to also improve in processing is also key. The issue of bringing technical assistance from various sources, to the table to assist the producing countries, also to process. Like I said in my address to the audience, I said partnership. It's a partnership we talk in this process. It's not a question of no. The partnership is that, if I'm not doing well, the other person is not going to do well. So that's why it's important that the partnership works. Just like in the house, husband and wife, they work together. You can't say, this is my wife, I will do. No, if wife does not do her role, there will be problem at home. If the husband does not do his role, there will be problem at home. So there's good for partnership. It's a win-win for everybody. So it's important that we collaborate to be able to achieve the objective of stabilizing the market for cashew nuts.
Okay. Thanks for sharing your views.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.